Hello YouTube, today we'll be going to Retrofest in Chatham, Ontario, and I mean a lot of classic cars. I'll have a cruise in the evening and we'll get some footage of that stuff too. So yeah, join along for the ride, guys. About Retrofest. Chatham, Kent is considered to be the capital of Canada for classic cars. So every year they will hold like a big old car meet for all these classic cars in the area, and some people even come from like different provinces, probably even Detroit, just to be there. So yeah, it'll be quite a big event. This will be my first time actually attending the meet itself. I was in a couple years ago. Now you'll find when we go through the cruise, there'll be some Honda Civics and some Acuras going through there because they don't have their own day for, I guess you'd call it Retrofest. Well, they do have one in Toronto, but that's a whole different story. So they will climb themselves into this little cruise that they have and, you know, do their whole rev bombing racer shit. Now I'm taking my 2015 Charger to the event. I'm not registered because it's not a classic, obviously, but I probably will be going through the cruise with it just because it is a muscle and it fits the criteria. But you will see in a later video why I'm not going to be actually like showing it off. I didn't watch it today because my car got into a little accident a couple weeks ago on Friday the 13th of May, lo and behold. So you will see updates on that for probably the next video or the video after. But I'm going to be going in on Monday to get fixed, and I'll hopefully get some footage of that too. So stay tuned for that. Driving through a construction area right now, and they're supposed to speed limit signs at 80 kilometers an hour. Usually they're 60, but on the 401 they don't want to close down traffic too much. I see a lot of people going full speed through these construction zones. I find those drivers are usually idiots. Certain places where I've lived, there people have died being sign men just because of those idiots. So public disclaimer, don't speed through construction zones.